Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to another video. I am so excited. We are about to spend a chaotic 24 hours in New York with Apple. I am heading to Brooklyn, New York in literally like an hour to go to an Apple wellness event, try out some of the new Apple Watch features, take a yoga class, and just spend a wellness afternoon with them. And I am so excited. This honestly feels so surreal that Apple invited me out to an event in New York. I don't know how we got here, but I'm so excited to take you on this little crazy journey with me. Before we head out though, we are going to get into a little unboxing. Let's do this. I'm going to preface this by saying this video is not sponsored by Apple, but they are taking me on this wellness event, as well as sent over the iPhone 15 and the AirPod Pros Gen 3. All of the content that is coming out of this is totally on my own will. I have been an Apple user since I was literally like, I want to say 10 years old. I got my first iPod Touch. So, and after that, all of my electronics have been Apple. So this is kind of a dream to be going to an event with them. Let's do a little iPhone 15 unboxing. They sent over the iPhone 15 in, I don't know what color this is, in natural titanium. Let's unbox. Well, that transfers and updates and does its thing. They also sent me over a brown iPhone 15 fine woven case, and I love that they just knew my aesthetic, because how perfect is this? Like, this case is exactly me. It is just a like plain brown. It's so soft. I love this. Okay, we're gonna pop that on so that the phone is all nice and safe. Looks like the phone is all ready to go now. And then the last thing is the AirPod Pros. I still have the first gen AirPods and I love them, but this will be fun for a little change, because my AirPods are not the sound, what's the word I'm looking for? Not soundproof, but, Oh, they actually came with a charger too. That is great. And like little extra of the rubber earpiece. I am very excited to use these. And then also came with just a little cord as well. But now that I have all of my new Apple goodies, let's go catch my flight. On the hunt for food because there was nothing by my gate. Walked all the way here. It's at like a kind of opposite end of the airport to where all of the food and shopping is. So now I'm walking all the way back just so I can go get lunch, but it's all good. There was a booster juice and there was a Starbucks, and that was it. So I'm in an older part of the airport that literally had like no food. So we have a protein smoothie and a reluctant egg wrap. And that's what we're calling lunch. I have about an hour until the flight boards, so probably just gonna chill here, do a little bit of work editing. I brought a book. I'm gonna try and finish it. I'm currently reading Caraval. We'll see if I can finish it on this trip, but TBD. Alright, I just checked in at Ace Hotel and I like audibly gasped and said wow when I saw this view. I feel like the video just does not do it justice. Insane. And the sunset right now is also stunning. I can't seem to figure out how to get the lights to work. I can't get the big light on or the big one in the hallway, but I got the little lights on. That's something for a later Vanessa issue because it's time for dinner. It is like past 8 o'clock and I think the team has been waiting for me because my flight was delayed. So we have to get changed out of this lovely sweatsuit, as comfy as I am, and I would love to just like sit here and stare at this view for the rest of the evening. I'm gonna get changed and head down for dinner. We're gonna do a very, very quick little room tour. Seeing as I can't figure out the lights, I've tried the switch 5 times and it won't go on, but when you walk in, you get the lovely view, the bed, TV, very quaint and cozy, cute. The view is like the best part. And then little washroom. That's about it. I need to try and figure out the lights. I think they're just burnt out, but it's okay. I was never able to figure out the big overhead lights. I think that they are just burnt out because I flipped the switch like 10 times and they just never went on. But it is getting pretty late and I'm pretty zonked. I don't even know why I said it's getting pretty late. It's like 9:45. But I am pretty zonked. It's been a kind of long travel day. I'm gonna read a little bit of Caraval before I go to bed. I ended up reading like 50 pages on the plane, I think. I'm at page 110 now, so yeah, I read like 50 pages on the plane, which isn't bad. Told you guys before, I am like the slowest reader ever. Maybe not slowest reader ever, but I read pretty slow. The flight was like an hour 10 and I read 50 pages. I feel like that's pretty slow-ish. Anyways, I'm gonna see if I can read another 2 or 3 chapters before bed. My goal was to finish this book on this trip, but I don't think that's going to happen because I'm only a quarter through. Anyways, I'm liking it so far. Do you think it's pretty young, but I haven't read like a solid YA book in a while, and this is pretty like fantastical and definitely drawing me into the world. So I'm gonna read a bit before bed. If there's one thing about me, it's that I am going to find the closest, best coffee shop around. Not even the closest, just like the best coffee shop in the area that I'm staying in. So of course last night I'm looking up like top 10 coffee shops in Brooklyn, or like best hot coffee shops, and one of them just happens to be a literal 5-minute walk down the street. So I'm getting ready to go grab coffee before breakfast. I'm doing up my makeup. I don't know if this is what I'm going to be wearing today, but I shall figure it out. All right, here's the final little outfit of the day. Just wearing this set from Nama. Oversized top is from Fabrique. Purse is Sangmont, and we are heading out to be caffeinated. Let's go. All right, so I ended up getting a vanilla oat milk latte and then a little almond croissant. But as I was walking here, I noticed that there was a black seed bagel, so we might have to go and stop there too. Coffee has been secured. Now we're heading to go find some breakfast. Do we get a classic New York bagel? I think we might. We're about to be on our way to the event. We grabbed a little iced almond milk latte to go because just a little bit of extra caffeination. I feel like all the simple syrup I put in is just sitting at the bottom, but So we're on a little bit of an event break right now, taking some time to use Apple's Journal app. This is the first time that I've used it. I kind of knew a little bit about it, and I've always used kind of the notes section of my iPhone as like a quick journal and thoughts in the spur of the moment. I love sitting down and writing with a physical journal, but I think I'm probably going to start using this as like the same way that I use the notes app, but you can also add like pictures and voice memos and some new features coming in the fall, which is really, really cool. Back at the airport, do I do some book damage? Because books are so much cheaper here than they are at home. Like, Possibly. Find me with the books. Oh wait, they're buy one get one 50, so I'm considering getting some books, but they're like also very similar prices. I thought the books were cheaper in the States, but maybe not at duty free. It's questionable. This is on my list. This is on my list. This is on my list. Somehow I'm going home with 4 books. You guys, I am so tired. My flight ended up getting delayed like 3.5 hours and I was supposed to be home at 6:30 and it is currently 9:30. My parents just dropped off Pluto. However, that flight delay was not wasted because I did buy 4 new books. Do not leave me anywhere where there is a book sale. The books at the duty free at the airport were buy one get one 50 and book prices in the States are already a bit cheaper than Canadian prices, so I got 4 books for 15 Canadian dollars. Not bad, especially because they're all like adult books and normally adult romances and adult fantasy and fiction is like $25 for a paperback here. That's just ridiculous. Let me first put that out there. But I did get 4 new books. So if you are up to date on my booktube and book channel, stay tuned because I think I'll probably do like a collective book haul again soon. I've just been buying so many books recently, which is also good because I've also been reading lots. So like it balances it out, but I definitely will have another book haul going up. So if you like that type of thing, stay tuned. But I am gonna end off the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this little 24-hour trip with me and Apple. Still so freaking surreal. I don't know what the last 24 hours of my life just were, but I'm so grateful, I'm so thankful, and I just can't believe that I get to have experiences like this and I get to take you guys along and share it, and it's because of you. So thank you for always enjoying my content and supporting me. And I feel like I'm coming into a new season of life and it is beautiful and exciting and I can't wait to get creative again and just like take you guys on through my life through almost like a different lens. I feel like I'm coming out of this like I wish I could go back to school season and like don't want to call it depression but depressive kind of episodes, and I feel like at the end of every video recently has been a heart-to-heart chat, but I'm here for it and it's okay. But I love you guys so much and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.